Hey guys, Levi for The Rag Company, and welcome back to our next installment, the engine bay. Now, the reason we're going to be tackling this one is, as you can see, it's very filthy, very dirty, but it's not bad. So we came to this self-service car wash. That way we have a drain, and we have access to a pressure washer that we can use so that we can pressure wash the engine. All the muck, grit, grime, dirt, all that stuff can go down into the containment system under the floor. Basically, the reason we're here is that local laws can dictate where you wash. Maybe you live in an apartment complex. Maybe you live in an HOA. Your neighbors aren't going to be very excited when you bust out your pressure washer and degrease your engine on your new car at home in your driveway. So we came here. This way it's safe, it's simple, it's easy. We're being eco-friendly, you know, all that good stuff. So bring yourself some all-purpose cleaner or a degreaser and a couple brushes, because we're going to spray this all down, let it sit, scrub it, and then we'll rinse it all off. Funny story about this place. This is actually where I started my detailing career, at this little car wash. When I was 16 years old, I started washing, vacuuming, waxing, doing carpet shampoos here at this car wash. Back then it was called Mainstream Touchless Car Wash. And I guess you could say this is where I cut my teeth. So anyway, well, I'm gonna get on this. So why don't you watch us do this. We put Power Clean in our IK foamer at a 1 to 5 dilution and sprayed the engine bay, making sure to hit each nook and cranny. We covered the air intake to make sure it stayed dry. A simple grocery bag did the trick. If you're worried about your electronics, you can cover the fuse box with another plastic bag. However, most newer than 1996 vehicles have double and triple seals on all electrical connections. But, like the old saying goes, an ounce of prevention goes a long way. We use the body brush to agitate all the main plastics and painted surfaces. We rinse the brush in a bucket of water. And for the tight spots, we use the Detail Factory Boar's hairbrush. For really grimy spots, I like to spray some extra Power Clean on the surface that I'm working. Lastly, we rinse the engine. I usually start from the wiper cowl and work my way forward towards the radiator in a side-to-side pattern,
making sure to get all the sides and angles. I will also start on either the driver or passenger side and work my way across the engine. That way, I make sure I don't miss anything. We use a 245 edgeless in black to dry and wipe down the engine. This is also a good time to double check your work and make sure you didn't miss anything.
Well, we finished the car, we finished the engine, and the car's still running, so we did something right. But basically, now that that's done, we're going to be moving on to our next setup, which is going to be polishing or the paint correction portion of the video series. If you haven't watched the last 2 episodes, I implore you to go back and watch those, because this is going to be a whole series, and we hope you guys really enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we always got great stuff coming out. So anyway, stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for letting me come back to the old stomping grounds and do a little work. So anyway, we'll see you in the next one.